What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sel, aka Sully, and in this video, I got my boy Jalen. I'm giving him a little slight mid fade. Um, yeah, I recently just enrolled back into barbering school, trying to take my craft seriously. I'm not a licensed barber yet, but we getting there. We getting better every day. Basically only using this channel as of now to track my progress and to see how much I can grow over the next, couple of months. So I hope you guys enjoy the content. Okay, so first thing I did with this haircut was to go in and create the ball line. Forgot to record that part, so I did that off camera. The next step after getting a good, somewhat symmetrical ball line is going back and debulking. So I'm going over what I don't know if that's a one open or one close, but yeah, I'm clearing the top area for bulk, and that's what I'm doing right here. And after this step, you're going to see me going in with a no guard open to actually start the fading process. All right, guys. So right here, I'm going in with a no guard open. I'm going up about a half inch to an inch, keeping that symmetrical going around the whole head. And like I said, we're starting to begin the fading process. When you're fading the head, it's good to know steps. First, I like to create the ball line, debulk, then I'll go in with my lowest guard, work my way up, work back down if I have to, but it's good to get on some type of system, guys. I would just like to remind you guys that I'm not a licensed barber yet. Like I said, I'm in barbering school. Um, Quick story, I started cutting hair when I was 16 because my dad, like, he'd give me haircuts. I was an athlete, so I didn't really have time for a job. I had a lot going on in school, different programs and stuff. My dad would give me haircuts probably like every month and a half. But when you're young, you want to look sweet for the biddies. So I, I asked my dad to use his clippers. My dad and my uncle used to be barbers back in the day, so they keep some clippers on them. And I started cutting myself. You know, then quarantine came around, and I decided to start cutting other people because I already had the skills to cut myself, and I just fell in love with the craft. Um, yeah, so I'm not a licensed barber yet, so I wouldn't even necessarily say this video is for educational purposes. Like I said, it's just for me to track my progress, and I'm just showing you guys along the way. All right, guys, so right here I started with the one guard open, and I went against the grain all the way around the head. And once I got that to a desired length, I went back with a one guard closed, or I slowly worked my way down to one guard closed because I knew the look that my friend wanted to go for. And like I said, we try to blend it out. We try and get the lines out. All right, so right here I'm gonna switch over to a half guard, and I'm gonna start. Well, I usually start open, work my way closed, but I guess in this haircut, I saw that I was using too many steps. I'm trying to start with the guard open. So, I closed it and went ahead to start and go get that bottom line out to, finish the blend. All right, guys. So when we started this cut, one of the first steps that we did was going with the no guard open. And at this process that I'm at right now, I'm going in with a no guard, working my way close to get out that initial no guard open line. All right, YouTube. Then we're at the hairline. Um, my client does have dreads, but he has an undercut, so I went over that with the one guard open. I cut it down, and then I sprayed some got to be glued, and I waited for that to dry before I started to do my lineup. First, I go in, make sure it's sharp as possible naturally, and then I'll go back in to enhance it. That's a major step. All right, so right here I'm going in with a razor. Um, this not only enhances the hairline, but it makes sure the cut lasts longer. And once again, I'm using the razor, but this is before I apply enhancements. So after those enhancements wash off, the haircut doesn't wash off. He'll still have a sharp line. All right, so right here I'm going in with some enhancements. I use spray can, fibers, and pencils. It depends on the client, the day, just whatever I have to do. But in this cut, I'm just using the spray can to just give it a little, darker look. All right, this is after applying the enhancement, so I just wanted to go back over it with the razor, and then after I do this, I'll pretty much be done with the cut. So this right here, guys, is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Um, I will also enjoy, the feedback in the comment sections. Let me know